Hi, this is a demo of a project I made, which is called as Billy Mail. This is similar to the other email system which is available in the market right now. For example, Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook. It is much similar all to all of them. And the intention of making this basically to understand how email systems work behind the scene. We would be covering the working or the behind the scene part in the other videos. In this video, we will just focusing on the demo part. And this is the site where I have hosted my project, that is pillaymanage.cloud, and that would remain my domain for each email IDs, just like gmail.com. And for example, when you create a new account, you get an email ID like pillemanish@gmail.com or anything @gmail.com. Similar to that, here I can make a username and my domain would remain pillemanish.cloud. And this is the login page. If you don't have an account, we can create one. Let's create one for this right now. Uh, yeah, so let me put some dummy full name and username. It is, you can put anything, but yeah, this is a demo, so I'm giving a demo 01. The password should be an 8 character minimum. And let me give a simple password right now, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And let me create the account. After creating the account, I get a pop-up like, hey, account has been created. Now you can log in. Now let me log in into the account demo 01 and let me put my password. It's already right now. And you can see I have tabs like inbox, send, spam, trash, just like to any email system which you have in the market. Inbox is for the messages or emails which you receive from other email IDs, maybe like from Gmail, Yahoo. All the mail would be displayed in the inbox. Send are those which you send to other people. Spam, if my server identifies there's some spam messages coming in, it would be moved to the spam, and user would be having the access to decide like if they want to trash it or move it to the inbox. Trash, uh, any emails first deleted would be soft delete. It would remain in the trash for maybe 30 days or 60 days. And after that, it would be auto removed and it cannot be retrieved back. Right now, let's compose a new email and check if my Gmail, that is my pillimanish00 the Gmail, receives the email or not. Let me compose a new email. I'm clicking on the plus compose and I get a pop-up to compose my new message. I can add a to CC BCC list, but right now just keep it simple and I will just give a single email ID that is owned by me, which is pillimanish00@gmail.com. Let me put some subject, maybe demo, and I can compose a message. Even I can add some formatting to each of them. Like suppose I want to bold this text, I can enable this rich text and add some bold. And let me type like, hey, this is demo email. Please let me know if you received it. Let me add a thanks regards message. Thanks and regards. Manish demo. Now, when I can attach some files, maybe I can add a logo and just press on send. Now the email has been sent successfully. Let me check in the Gmail and show it to if I'm receiving the message or not. And you can see I have received the same email. This is demo. It is received from the demo 01, pillemage.cloud, and the message with the formatting. Even I have got the attachment. Now let me replay on this message and see if I can receive it on my new email system. So what I can do is replay and just type a message. Thanks for the email. I have received it. I'm thankful for it. I'm sending the email. Let me go back and check if I'm getting the email in my system or not. And there it is. I can see I got a reply from Pillai Manish 000 and same message. Thanks for the email. I have received a mail. I'm thankful for it. I can delete this message and you can see the email has been put to trash. The trash, I can see the email. Either I can delete it permanently or maybe I can put it back to inbox, that is restore. If I restore it, I can see it here. And in case if I delete it and delete it permanently, and it shows that this step cannot be undone. Like as usual, it is completely removed from the history. So you cannot retrieve it. Yeah, and I can see this is how my email system is working. Also, there's an additional option for admin. Let me show you that. Here now I have logged in as an admin. You can see admin at pillemanish.cloud. And as an admin, I can see there's an additional tab I have here, which is called as admin tab. If I press on that, I can see the list of users that has registered on my system and also the number of email that has been sent so far, mm, field, and I can even block if someone I feel is fishy. For example, there was one email. This email was created before I had added some validation, and I don't want this user to be able to log like get into my system once again. So I can just block it, and the user has been blocked. I can make some other system also as admin. Yeah, so this is a small demo of what I have made. I would be deep diving it about the backend very soon. Thanks.